floosh cheese on. What did you get? Open up your hihi-lakhaset. Don't worry, parents, it's not a pet. We hope you love your hihi-lakhaset.
Actual hihi-lakhaset do not contain the following: kittens, doggos, or churches.
Hi guys! So excited to be here with you guys today. We are going to make chocolate chip pumpkin bread. And I don't know about you, but something about fall and pumpkins make my tummy turn. I get so hungry for anything pumpkin. So we did notice one thing about the recipe. We were supposed to keep the sugar out instead of putting it in here. So hopefully it doesn't affect the recipe too badly that we put it all together. Okay, so first thing, we're supposed to put a can of pumpkin. So we're just going to put it into the bowl. Want to empty the whole thing in here. Okay, so once you have your pumpkin in here, then you're going to put 2/3 cup of water also in the bowl. You're going to put 1 cup of vegetable oil. And then you're going to put 4 eggs. So the eggs and the oil, we did not obviously provide in your box. So your parents hopefully will have eggs and oil that you can use. We're just going to crack these eggs. Okay, now we're going to mix this up first before we add our dry ingredients. So just mix up this, and then the sugar and flour and all of that can go in next. So just open the bag, and you might want to just dump in a little bit, stir it up, and then add a little bit more. The pumpkin smells so good. My grandma used to actually, she would buy pumpkins, or they would have them in their garden, and she would take them out and actually put the pumpkins in the oven and warm them up and get her own pumpkin stuff and make her own pumpkin pies. They were so good. All right. I think that is good. Now we can get the chocolate chips. It says 1 cup. I know this is probably about 2 cups. I'm just gonna pour the whole thing in. I love chocolate. So I'm gonna dump the whole thing in there, then stir it up. You guys were each given 3 pans, and it says to spray the pans and then put flour in them. So all I did was I used this spray, cooking spray, and I sprayed the inside of them, and then I took a little bit of flour and put it in there, and then I shook it out, all the excess, over the sink. That way your bread, when it's done cooking, hopefully it won't stick to the pan. If you don't have that, you can use butter, you know, and then just put that in there. And if you don't put flour in there, hopefully the butter will be good enough that it'll just come out. Okay, so then we're supposed to scoop them pretty evenly. I'm gonna do it this way, it might be a little easier. should preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and then it will bake for about an hour. And then to check it, make sure you have an adult helping you. But you can pull it out and put a knife in, and if the knife comes out clean, then that means it's done. If it's still got wet stuff on it, that means it needs to stay in the oven for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. Okay, so I will let those cook for an hour and check them. I hope you guys enjoyed cooking with me, and I hope you guys enjoy those loaves. There's 3 of them, so if you want, you could always take them to a neighbor or a friend to say thank you, or just as a I appreciate you. So thanks, you guys. Have a great day. Bye.
The following resources are available in our community. If you need help with food, you can reach out to the food pantry at 503-879-FOOD. Other resources can be found on this list.
Hihi-lakhaset productions are filmed in front of a live studio audience.